Oh, hi everybody. I'm hoping we are going live to the right place. I'll give it a check in a minute. This is our first Facebook Live. We're hoping to do more of these in the run up to our next summit, and also the interim event that is going to be going on, which we will hopefully be able to announce a lot more detail on in the next few weeks. We are going to try and answer any questions if there are any, but if not, we'll answer anything in the comments below the video. We'll also post links and things as we talk about stuff so that you don't miss out on anything. So I'm Kat. It's really nice to meet you. I'm a positive psychologist.
I'm Jane. Hello.
And I specialise in working with children and adolescents at school, in the home, things like that. Me and Jane, who's joined me here on the Facebook Live, have helped set up the Positive Psychology Summit. And I'm going to pass you over to Jane so she can tell you a bit more about herself and why we set the summit up.
Hi, everybody. I'm waving with the wrong hand, so you can't see me waving. There we go. Hi, everybody. So as Kat said, I'm Jane. I'm one of the directors of Autonomous Ideas with Andrew Foster, who's the other co-organiser of the summit, who's not able to join us today. So my background is I've worked in therapeutic environments for a long time and discovered positive psychology as part of that journey. So I've worked mostly with adults and children who've got additional needs, whether that's mental health problems or a variety of different things, and found positive psychology from that avenue and just thought, this is it, this is my thing. And so when I found the MAP, Anglia Ruskin University, my first week there, I was like, oh my gosh, I found my tribe. And that was one of the drivers for I think I'll speak for Kat when I say this, one of the drivers for both of us to set the summit up was that we wanted to really foster that network and build that community of positive psychologists in the UK so that we all can get to know each other, work together and build on our strengths. So, and the next summit is going to be in Derby. So what we're aiming to do is to do the summit every 2 years and to have roving locations. We want to go across the UK. So we started off down south in Bedford, going up a little bit north to Derby for the 2021 one. And then we'll be looking at possibly Scotland, possibly Wales for the next two. We haven't thought that far ahead yet. So that's what our vision is for the 2021 one, is to just carry on with that, and it's going to be on the 22nd and 23rd of April 2021 at the Derby Conference Centre. We'll put all of the links for everything down below in the comments once we've finished recording this, so don't worry about going, oh my gosh, I need to quickly look at that, because we'll do all that for you.
And
okay.
I know
back to you, Kat.
21 seems like a long way off at the moment, but like I said earlier on, we are going to have an interim event which we will hopefully be able to release the details for in a few weeks or so, and the reason why we went for every 2 years was to try and coordinate with the European Summit. So the European Summit was in Budapest last year, and it will be in, I think it's Reykjavik in Iceland next year.
It's Iceland, in June next year.
I think it's in Reykjavik, isn't it? I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I
think so.
We thought for those that maybe can't make the European Summit, we've got one here in the interim of those larger events, but also for those that can make the journey over to Europe. There's not too much going on all in 1 year, and you're not trying to spend out on multiple conferences. So having it every 2 years, it might seem like a bit of a long gap, but it makes it all just a little bit more manageable for everybody, and to give us those networking opportunities once a year throughout the positive psychology community as well. So as Jane said, it is in Derby. It's Thursday and Friday this time, rather than being at the weekend. It's going to be the 22nd and 23rd of April, and it is at the lovely Derby Conference Centre. We will put the link up for them as well. There are going to be rooms available. They're already available. They're at a discounted price. So if you do intend to come and you want one of those rooms, then please do get in touch with the conference centre themselves and you can book through them. Tickets, though, for the summit are available on our website, and they're also available now as well. We have an exciting announcement, really.
We do.
That's kind of the whole purpose of the Facebook Live today, is to announce that we have a sponsor. So we're really super excited about this. Obviously, being a brand new event this year, we didn't get any sponsors for the first summit, which was understandable. People aren't going to sponsor someone when they have no idea who they are and they're just rocking up going, hey. So we have got a sponsor for the next event, and it is the wonderful Positive Psychology Network and Positive Psychology Guild. Now, these guys are an organisation, and it's kind of essentially a membership organisation for positive psychology practitioners and students, people studying positive psychology or some sort of training programme at the many universities and course providers that there are. And this is brilliant because anyone that is a positive psychology practitioner and is solely that, maybe doesn't have a coaching membership body or a psychology membership body to attach themselves to. There isn't really anything out there for you, and the PP network cover this by offering membership, and you can gain lots of things by being a member of their network, not to mention fantastic networking opportunities and collaboration with your fellow colleagues, but also a shared ethics and best guideline practice and things like that. The chance to possibly be published in a journal that will be coming soon. Also, as well, you can get your own courses and material accredited by the Positive Psychology Network, which can give continual professional development points. And I'm sure anyone knows, if they've worked in a big organisation or have approached one, a lot of professional bodies now require you to take CPD courses throughout a year, so you get a certain amount of points. So if you can offer this to the trainees that you bring to your courses, then that's a really, really good thing for them and for you. So yeah, if you want to become a member of the PP network, we will obviously post you the link so you can get in touch. But that is our exciting news, that they are going to be our sponsors, and they will be helping us with the interim event next year as well. But we also have something that we require from you guys as well, where Jane is going to fill you in.
Yeah, so we very much see this as a collaborative venture that we are just putting together for you, but also with you. So what we'd really like is, our little call for action is, we would really like you to come forward, please, and say whether you'd like to lead a workshop, whether you'd like to run a seminar, whether you'd like to do a talk, whether you'd like to get involved in any of that or all of that. If you wanted to run do a talk and then run a workshop that goes alongside it, that would be fantastic. We had that with a couple of people at our first event in Bedford earlier on this year. Or if you just wanted to just do a talk, that would be great. But again, we'll post the links. There's my hand gone. We'll post the links down here once we've finished recording this. So just send us a summary of what you'd like to talk about. And again, we are very much about how to do positive psychology. It's all about the doing. So if you've got some research that you've just completed or will have completed by the time 2021 comes around, we would be interested in that, but really only if you can tell us how you apply what you've learned from that research and how your research is going to impact on people delivering positive psychology as a practitioner, and whether it's led to any changes in your understanding for how to put together positive psychology interventions. So that's my call for action. We want to be doing the doing of positive psychology, and we want you to come on board and tell us how you would like to participate with us in that. We are, as Kat said, we're going to do an event in the spring with the Positive Psychology Guild, which will be an event co-run between the two of us. So if you've got any ideas, we've obviously got some ideas of what you would like that event to cover. We're very interested in, well, actually, we're very interested in everything and everything and everything and everything. This is our favourite and our best. So we'll run with whatever you suggest. We have our own ideas, but yeah. So please get in touch if you've got any ideas for talks that you'd want to do, or if you've got recommendations. If you've been to an event where somebody who is a positive psychology practitioner was talking about something or introducing something and you think, oh my gosh, they were absolutely fantastic. If you've got a recommendation of someone that you would like to see at the summit, then get in touch with that too. I think that's all I have to say, Kat.
Yeah, no, I think that is all we have to say in general for today. So thank you very much to anyone that managed to join us. I know that it's all fairly new with the page and stuff like that. So hopefully we will be able to share this to the group and you can go between the two. We're also on Instagram now at Positive Psychology Summit UK. So you can always follow us there too if Instagram is more of your sort of thing. And we'll try and post maybe a short clip of the video up on Instagram because they don't like things that are any longer than a minute. So I'll add the links for website. If you want to submit, we have hello@positivepsychologysummituk.org is the email address. We'll put that in there as well. Also as well, if you have any questions at any other point, please do post them below and we will pick them up. If you hashtag them replay, then we'll know that you've watched the replay.
Can I just say one last thing, Kat, that I forgot to say? We have on our website, which we'll put the link to, as Kat said, we do have a sign up for the newsletter. The newsletter is an opt-in, so you need to opt in, you need to subscribe to our newsletter. But if that's of interest to you, we'll put the link up for that as well. Okay, thank you.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much to anyone that managed to join us. I haven't seen any questions on it, so we'll leave it there and hopefully we'll catch up with you all soon with another Facebook Live because this has been fun. I like it. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.